about love. Men are really funny, and this is a subject that may make you uncomfortable. Do you know that the majority of men, and I'm not bullshitting you, the majority of men will meet a woman and they'll look at her after the first date and say, I could marry her, she could be my wife. Men fall in love quicker than women, but the problem is, what are you falling in love with? Pink Floyd has a great song called The Momentary Lapse of Reason, one of the best songs ever written ever. It's all about love. And is it the hands of fate that fit like a glove, or is it really love? Most people who fall in love aren't in love. They're in love with the idea of being in love. Not only that, you can't fully fall in love until you've worked out your own relationship issues, until you've figured out what your patterns are, what your patterns are in your relationship, what your patterns were with your parents, what your patterns are in life. Because love is something that you can't take for granted. You can't just look at somebody and say you love them when you don't even know them. Secondly, how do you love somebody you just met? You lust them. You want them, you desire them, but you don't love them. You can't love somebody until you know them for at least a year, because you got to see them in every single situation. You got to see them. You got to see what they're about. You got to look at their moods, their ups and downs. In the beginning, all they're delivering to you is the best version of themselves. So next time you think you're in love, take inventory of it, and I guarantee you're not. Let's go find some people to love. Come on.